From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
You have to understand, when the forecast doesn't pan out just the way that I thought it was or that I advertised, then no one's more disappointed than myself. Forecast high of 73 yesterday. We're only at 64 in Boise, and I was watching the temperatures all throughout the day today and thinking, ain't no way we're going to make it there. We just didn't have enough sunshine to take advantage of, but still well above normal for this time of year, into the 60s, and with light wind, it feels like spring. We just could have done with a lot more sunshine than what we got. So a great deal of cloud cover. The potential was there with that upper level south-southwest flow aloft. It should have really been bringing in the spring-like warmth. It is, and that's why our temperatures are still into the 60s. And because this system is headed to the south of us, it kind of continues that southwest flow aloft over the next day or so. And that's why our temperatures will not be falling back closer to seasonal averages. We'll sort of stay in the 60s for the better part of the week ahead. But this is the system that will be changing up our weather over the next 24 hours, bringing in some isolated showers and even some isolated thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and into the evening hours. And then into Tuesday, it's all about the wind machine really cranking into full gear with gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour possible. But on Tuesday, we will get the sunshine back, as well as that wind coming in out of the northwest. So we'll take a closer look at that. For the forecast highs for tomorrow, still a great deal of cloud cover throughout the day, but we will get some peaks of sunshine from time to time. Still a mild day through the Magic Valley, Central Mountains, still looking at the 50s. This is well above average for this time of year, and any showers or storms that make it through our mountain valleys, it'll be rain rather than snow, keeping that snow level above 8,000 feet because these temperatures are so warm for this time of year. At the end of March, looking at mid to upper 60s, it is well above average. Mostly cloudy skies and a chance for a quick isolated sprinkle, even a rumble of thunder tomorrow afternoon and into the evening hours. I'll show you a closer look at that. Could even start to see some showers in the picture in eastern Oregon into the west central mountains in the early hours of tomorrow morning, but I think for the most part, it takes until the afternoon to really get the action going. And again, a quick little downpour, some grapple a possibility. That's the little tiny snow pellets that look like Dippin' Dots ice cream. Even some small hail and some gusty wind, a potential if any areas do experience a thunderstorm or a thunderstorm pops up. It's really tricky to pinpoint exactly where that will be. That's why it's a 30% chance on the forecast. That's the best we can do. So some of us will see it and some of us won't. Again, that's why we've got the 30 to 40% chance there for the Treasure Valley. And that is for tomorrow. It gets a little breezy, especially in the afternoon as those changes try to swing into the region. But the real wind kicks into gear on Tuesday, and we'll have gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour. Ultimately, though, as I mentioned before, temperatures staying well above average for this time of year, with the exception of Thursday and Friday. That's really dropping back closer to where we should be for the end of March and the beginning of April. By the way, I've mentioned it several times, but throughout the month of March, that's been our biggest winner for gaining daylight, and we have actually almost gained an hour and 30 minutes of daylight throughout this month of March. Every day, it's about 3 minutes of daylight that we tack on to each day, and our sunset this evening is at about 8:06 in the evening. So when we've had these nice temperatures, Katya, I don't know about you, but I've been enjoying some patio time, and it just gives me a good outlook for what's to come in the coming days, in the coming months.
And I keep seeing those lows get higher and higher. Is it time to start planting in the garden, or am I jumping the gun?
No, a little bit tricky, and I'm glad you brought that up because I was talking about this today. You know, our last average hard freeze isn't until about the middle of April for the Treasure Valley. So as far as getting anything that could be potentially sensitive into the ground, I wouldn't. There's still a chance that you could see, you know, temperatures dropping down to a killing freeze, but we'd always warn you ahead of time so that you could plan ahead. I'd say safe with getting the starters going in the garage for now.
Okay. All right. I'll hold off. Thank you.